And you'll fucking hear him fucking taking a "is he gay"
I
questionnaire.
saw it, I had to.
But we all know the answer to that. We all don't need to know him to take this quiz. We already all know that he's gay as fuck. We're doing a Dead Man's Tavern podcast for the first time. It's gonna be loose. It's a work in progress. It's not like the other streams. We're playing the same game, joking with each other. Heavy might join us, Heavy might not join us. It's not like one of those, right? It's where we're both playing our own game. We're both just relaxed and we're just talking and having conversations with each other. Disclaimer for today: it's gonna be a little different than the others. Anything we talk about in here may be a joke, it will be a joke, or we're just stating our opinion or something. Mind you, there's a difference between opinion and fact. There's a difference between jokes and the truth. Keep that in mind. If you don't want to respect our opinions or respect our views on things, now's your chance to leave. If you do respect our views and our opinions and see our jokes as fucking semi-funny or fucking trash, cool. You can stay if you want. We're not forcing you to stay. We're not forcing you to leave. It's just, this is the disclaimer, that you can't hold me liable for anything that happens to you because of what was said in this stream. Got it? Cool. Thanks. Okay, let's roll this. Right now we're just coming up with fucking topics. We don't know what to fucking talk about. He's taking a gay quiz. We don't talk about that because we all know he's gay. He's probably muted himself while taking this quiz.
No, I'm not muted at all.
You're not?
Nope.
So
Your results? You want to hear it?
sure.
Somewhat gay.
Almost
Just
like
somewhat, though.
Almost like I could fucking call it.
Well, Turtle, I have I have stuff that you would expect. So, you've seen it. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Taking up with Dogmeat, huh? You two play nice out there.
So politics as of recently.
I'm not gonna touch on that. If you want to talk about it, you can. I am not.
Well, it's not like fucking USA politics right now. It is foreign politics of some
It
shit
is still
right now.
that's still a touchy subject.
Well, it's not like fucking true politics, Blink. It's more so just like thoughts on the war right now because of a Ukrainian interception missile trying to intercept a Russian missile hitting Poland.
Yes, I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah. Right now, Poland is currently thinking of activating Article 4 for NATO. Those of you that do not know what Article 4 is, if I remember correctly, Article 4 is for people to investigate, or for NATO members to investigate the occurrence of what happened. That way, like, a NATO member isn't just like, oh, I'm activating Article 5 and drag everyone into a war. Article 5 is where a member that is attacked can use everyone and call in everyone for a counterattack and practically drag everyone in the war. So, there's that. That's a fun little thing. My thoughts on it is, it's just... I think it's Ukraine's last attempt to try and drag everyone in because they're backed into a corner. They really are. They are being supported by the entire world and are being backed into a corner by...
Don't get me wrong.
Oh, they're still kicking ass, but Russia just has the more numbers. Russia has so many more numbers than fucking Ukraine does. How the fuck did he get back here? It's, you know, it... I'm not saying that fucking what Ukraine did or Russia did is right, but it's just... I kinda wish this war would end, honestly. It's fucking putting tensions high all across the world.
Hey.
So it's just a matter of like, oh fuck. You sound like you have a thought on this, Blink. Something you want to say?
Not really. I was mainly just stretching. If you want, I can put my 2 cents in.
What it's about.
Okay, well...
I've already fucking said that the people have to respect our opinions. And if they don't, they can leave.
They can fire off! Well... The turns of the missile, yeah, whatever. That's...
Security's too good.
That's fine. But... You also gotta remember, fucking... Ukraine has been kicking fucking Russia's ass.
But how long is that gonna last, though?
Well, considering the last couple of things that I've seen about it, they've pushed Russia out of one of the first few cities that they captured in the beginning of the fucking war.
You can only do so much with with their numbers. They'd be spread thin. Once they get all their territory back, they'd be spread thin. So it's only, in my opinion, a matter of time before they're, you know, right back at square one. God damn it, dog meat! You just fucking... Hey, leave my fucking dog alone. Damn it. It's only a matter of time. Right before they're right back at square one. Yeah, fucking, they're being backed by practically the entire world. But that doesn't solve the manpower problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same point, you're still fucking beating Russia's ass.
Oh, absolutely. I 100% agree there. There was no thing about it that they're not. It's just eventually they're gonna be right back. And this war is just gonna keep going on and on.
Yeah, that I can agree to.
Dog meat, you fucking idiot. So, it's, you know, there's that. And then, You know, you have fucking people saying that, oh, it's fucking Russia's just a fucking war criminal, which they are, but here's the thing. Ukraine's also committing war crimes. So, it's... both sides are committing them.
Sorry, your house
It's just a
has been
matter
for
of
200 years. I don't need a
who
roommate.
wins.
Leave.
You're not a war criminal if you win.
It's not a war crime if you win. That's a bad statement to say.
Well, it's true though. Look at all the wars. Every single war that has happened after Geneva. War crimes have been committed. On both sides. But some of the winning side never got charged for them because they were overlooked. They were doing what they could for the good of, or the greater good of fucking their country and shit. Right? So it's stupid. And I know it's a stupid saying, but it's true. But, like you said though, it's a touchy subject for some. And, you know, American politics is an extremely touchy subject right now. After the fucking the midterm elections, dude, do you know that Arizona is doing a fucking re-election? Like, they're calling for another election on December 6th. For a revote from everyone? Did you know that?
Not really, no.
They're calling for a fucking revote in Arizona. Because one of the candidates was in charge of their own election. So it's just... what the hell? Right?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I adjust them to be in my favor?
Right? So, it's a touchy subject for most. And I completely agree. It is a touchy subject. But, you know, the hardest subjects are always the ones you need to talk about. You're gonna get nothing done if you don't talk about shit. And you know, some people will call me a right-wing extremist. I'm not. I
I
just
don't think anybody has called you a right-wing extremist.
fucking... Dude, you'd be surprised by how I'm talking right now. People full fucking say it.
Oh no, I believe it.
So
But
it's just...
I don't think anybody
Nobody's
has
called me
you
yet.
that yet.
Nobody's called me it yet. I'm just fucking, you know, foreshadowing. That somebody will in the future. And, in honest opinion, I'm more anarchist than anything. I want the fucking government to be, you know, reformed. It needs a reform. It's so corrupt right now, and it's so ruined that it needs a reform. That's my opinion.
Ah, wall! Nope, it wasn't a wall. It was barrels, but I'm dead.
So, he's playing Wreckfest right now, people. That's why you just heard him scream a wall. He's playing unrealistic.
Not realistic. Extreme.
Oh yeah, extreme. He's playing on extreme, so it's just ruining his day. So yeah, that's what needs to be said though, is it's just
Bingo.
people are stupid. Now I'm not calling for a fucking revolt. I'm not calling for that. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that our government needs a reform.
You're voting on the government.
It's not what I'm saying.
Heard it here. Heard it here first, folks.
And I'm not saying fucking Trump's a great president either. Like, I think in the past, how many years? 12? 12 years? That fucking, this place has gone to shit. Oh, hello.
Especially in the last 4.
Yeah, no, the last 4. The last 4.
The last 2, most definitely.
Oh, the last 2, most definitely. Inflation fucking hit everyone. Fucking...
Except for Russia.
Fucking Russia got fucking sanctioned. Economic sanctions, dude. They don't have an economy anymore.
Anyways, continue. I thought it was just I thought it was a pretty decent fucking 2 cents I could put in.
So it's like if you want to say that the country's been great in the past few years, you can say that. I will not judge you for that. But just know that my opinion will stay the same. That our country has gone to hell. And needs a reason.
Our country's fucked and I gave it 20 years.
If we're giving it time, I give it maybe a few years before the actual right-wing or left-wing extremists revolt. I give it like 2 years. When the next big election happens, next presidential, I give it 2 years. Now, am I saying that the rebels will win? No. Am I saying that the government will win? No. I'm just saying that there is a possibility that, you know, a civilian revolt will happen in the next 2 years.
What do you think?
And that's the sad truth.
Okay.
It's the hard truth, but it's sad
I'm
truth.
just up ahead. My sins are standing down.
Now,
Let's talk.
to get off this hard topic is the rats, right? I have rats now. And fucking, I love the fuck out of these rats.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, potato, pepper, and salt. Some updates on them though is that Pepper is letting me hold him.
You murdered my husband. Took my baby. You're a dead man.
Sure. This world, this life. You've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's
It's what you got,
fine.
right?
Maybe a little older
So,
than you expected, huh?
There's
Can't
that.
give him to you. Because he ain't here.
Now, it's...
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him.
How do I put that?
Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son.
I wish the best
He's
for
in a
our
place
country.
nobody can reach.
I
Sean's
do.
Safe. At
But
home.
sometimes you
In the
have to step
Institute.
back and look at what's going on.
So where is it, huh? This institute.
And
How do I get there?
right now,
Haven't you been paying attention?
I've stepped back, I looked
You
at it,
don't find the
and
Institute.
I've looked at what's going
The
on.
Institute finds you.
Inflation
You
is
open the
either gonna
closet,
break everybody,
Just a closet.
there's gonna
You can never find
there's
the monster that hides inside.
fucking rising tensions between both Democrats and
Until it jumps
Republicans.
out at you. But I think we've been talking.
There's
long
also a that
Both
I
know
think
how
a
this has
deep
to
level of corruption
enough. So,
in everything.
you ready?
People are just, you know, living themselves, fighting for themselves. Now, nobody's fighting for each other. They're fighting for themselves, trying to survive for themselves.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
By order of the Institute.
Oops. Blink, you there?
Yeah, sir.
No, you just haven't said anything.
No, I agree with you on everything that you stated, so.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's corruption, I think it's more greed.
Well, greed and corruption hold hands. They hold hands the entire way. So it's just, you know, it's like, it may not be that like corruption and greed are the same thing, but they hold hands. Greed can lead to corruption.
Let's just say they like to eat from the same cookie jar.
They do.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, you do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here...
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. Well, there's not much to fucking continue. It's, you know, life's life. Life's shit. Gotta learn to live with it. Do I want to see our country go into a pit? No.
It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pick a topic, Blink. Any topic.
Pick it up. Let's see here.
You have that option. Not a lot of people can say
Let's
that.
pick the topic of your favorite game. Let's get off the fucking weird
Yeah,
political spectrum.
the serious shit. So, favorite game, right?
Yep.
There was a PC game that I played all the time called Men of War Assault Squad 2.
Sweet.
I
Yep.
loved it. It was what I was always looking for in a game. It was a game where you control World War II aspect units and you're attacking other players with them, right? It's an RTS game. And when I say RTS, I mean it's a fucking RTS game. Like, it's real time. You can't pause this shit. You can't fucking slow it down. It's real fucking time. They're spawning units, you're spawning units, and you're doing the best you can. Right, so that was my favorite game, per se. I loved it. My favorite game on PlayStation, though, it's gotta be a Fallout series game. I've always loved post-apocalyptic shit. Fuck.
It's pretty good.
What about you?
I wasn't ready for the subject.
Bullshit.
Okay.
You fucking asked it.
I
Hell,
know.
I even went fucking first.
Standing down.
I know. Well, favorite game? Game. Let me tell you.
Yes.
Favorite PlayStation game would just so happen to be, believe it or not, Titanfall 2.
That's a given. Titanfall 2 is a really good game.
Yeah, I still have it installed and I'll play it from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only game that I have went through and completed the campaign
Besides being a
on
bit older,
every
you
single
were expecting
difficulty. I think I still got like what,
no
2
changes not
more
here. So you see,
to the last 2
it
missions
is the end of
on
the
Master to get
not the
through.
way you imagine.
Damn.
But other than that,
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go.
yeah, granted, I'm not good in the multiplayer, but god damn it, I have completed the campaign
He's home.
Yeah.
almost to completion in Master. So,
That's not true.
Yes, you have. In another life, you probably would have
But-
been a good mother.
Oh fuck.
it is, I swear.
How the fuck did I miss both those?
I don't know how you missed both of those.
He's fucked. His head's gone. By the way, people, I am playing on fucking hard difficulty. I just have a few extra modded weapons. So, fuck you.
You were barely human.
I'll take his outfit. His head is all over the table. Blink, look at the fucking stream.
Yeah, I don't want to look at the stream.
Look at the stream.
No.
Look at the
Let
fucking...
me race. Let me race.
Look at the fucking stream, bitch.
I will eventually, but not right now. I'm racing.
Oh, fuck.
Man, you suck at aiming.
Fuck off. Did you see his head all over the table?
No, I gotta go back a couple of seconds.
Here, go to live, and I'll just fucking show you. There's his
There,
eyeball.
I'm live.
There's an
No,
eyeball.
it's Kellogg.
There's an eyeball. There's his fucking jaw. There's another
Yeah,
part
you
of his
jerk.
jaw. There's his teeth. Ow. There is an elevator over here, that's right.
Was it you that I tried to get into Fallout 76?
Yeah,
But it just didn't fucking, yeah. I still
because
wonder
my
what the
internet
fuck
was that
happening.
shit. Because my internet was that shit, dude.
Which is weird because mine is even more shit.
Well,
than yours
no.
was.
Mine was like just dropping connection every other fucking 30 seconds, dude. Well, 2 people are watching. Hello. One of them is you,
It's
but
frozen.
like...
One of them is me. Yes, hello. Hello, person, maybe.
Hello, maybe person. Oh. Hello.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Did you kill him? Yeah, you did.
We are
Yeah.
the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey, Blake.
Hmm.
Look at the stream.
When I'm looking.
Okay. Ready?
I guess.
I broke you. I broke you, didn't I?
Paladin dance on frequency 9-5.
Do you know how many that was?
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Capers.
I'd say it was somewhere around 60.
No. Do you want to know how many?
Repeating.
It was roughly 44.
Paladin dance.
Because I have double shot on this.
Yeah, I saw that, but the last number that I remember sawing was 70. 970.
Oh. Look away from those explosions!
Repeating.
Are we good?
Paladin dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return
Oh,
to
that's a
the
bottle
Capers
cap mine.
station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin.
Ah! No! You're too fucking close! Quit!
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the
Blake is too close!
immediately for reassignment.
Can't do anything about that.
This is Paladin dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Oh, Blink, look at this fucking thing.
Repeating.
I am no longer watching the stream because I am reading.
Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin dance on frequency 9-5.
There's a hole in the
All
roof.
Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Cambridge Police Station immediately for
Alright, let's see. What's the next topic gonna be?
I don't know.
So what's the next topic gonna be?
I don't know.
I don't know, that's fine.
I
Okay.
couldn't find a fucking good topic generator. So
reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin dance on frequency 9-5.
Oh, how about this? What is your number one goal right now?
Number one goal?
Number one goal.
I don't fucking, getting my PC up and running. The fuck?
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
How about this? What is your number two goal?
Number two goal? That's a good question. But what is yours?
Nice.
What is mine?
What is your first one?
All Brotherhood of Steel
Well,
units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
I'll tell you what it was, because
Mm-hmm.
I currently don't have one. My number one goal a while back
All Brotherhood of
was to make sure Hera had everything that she needed and
Yeah.
keep her fucking comfortable. Everything that I did to that point was for her.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know, that's kind of the given. Was you were doing everything you could for her. But, you know, that's, sometimes things just don't work out.
But I don't have one right now.
Because you're gay.
Well, I'm still lost, that's the issue.
Mm-hmm. Number two goal. Well, just trying to get on that, because those motherfuckers.
Well, I mean, one is already kind of halfway accustomed to you, so.
Hold on. Apparently I need to go search for fucking more.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
So yeah, it's just, you know, that shit.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Alright, how about this one? 10 years, where do you see yourself?
All Brotherhood of Steel
10 years. You answer first.
I answer first. Well, my hope is fucking maybe have my own place, or hell, even then fucking sit there living with you. That was a
That
plan
was a
for
conversation that we had. Yes.
Yeah.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
So, where I see myself from 10 years from now. Fucking better at this shit.
Man, I hope.
I hope. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know where I see myself in 10 years from now, because I don't look that far. I don't go and plan that far ahead of myself, because I don't see the point in trying so hard to fucking do that.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
Well, is it trying to take me to the fucking elevator?
Are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
I also have another one. you think a 10-year younger you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like an 11-year-old you, right? If I remember correctly.
No. Yeah.
You said no first.
Yeah.
Did you get your own math wrong?
I did.
Fair enough.
So, continue.
Do you think they would be proud of you, of who you are today?
Hell no.
I agree with you on that statement too. But
It's just simple things. It's just the 11-year-old me wanted so much more for myself, but I fucking wouldn't do it myself. I was a coward doing it. So, do I think that 11-year-old me would be proud of me? Hell no. What about you?
no, not at all.
Not at all.
Dude.
You think that 11-year-old you wouldn't?
No, not at all. Dude, 11-year-old me. No, 10-year-old me.
Yeah, 10-year-old you.
me.
Yeah, because I am a year older. Get fucked.
You're not by much though, so shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Anyways. I really don't think fucking 10-year-old me would be at least proud of myself. Content, maybe, but not proud.
I don't even think 11-year me would fucking be content with myself. I'm not even content.
Fair enough. Well, then again, back then when I was 10, I used to be a fucking, not a volunteer firefighter, fire explorer is what they call it.
A fire explorer.
Yeah, dude.
You guys hear that? Fire explorer.
Yeah, man. You never know when you might need to explore some fire.
Oh my god.
It's like Dora the Explorer, but with fire.
Yeah. Ow.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Going up.
Going up. Hello, dog meat. Oh, my jaw. Ow.
I had another question. What do you like about both? What do you like about both? Fuck. What do you like the most about being you? There we go.
What do I like the most about being me? That I'm not a pussy-ass bitch. Like I was so many years ago. Like, I don't give a fuck for some people anymore. I used to always care, like, oh, this person doesn't like me, let's make it up to them. I always used to be a person that wanted to be liked. Right?
Suck up.
I wanted to be liked. And, you know, I was scared of not being liked. So I fucking, you know, just, I would try and get people as much as I could, get them to like me. And it didn't work out in my favor. All the time. Sometimes it would, sometimes it wouldn't, and when it wouldn't, I'd break down. I would fucking be terrified of that. but I realized the wrongs that I was doing in the military. So now, I could give less of a shit who likes me, who doesn't. Because I know that the truth is, so long as I like myself and love myself, I'll be fine. What about you?
Well, myself. Well, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't say I wasn't the best, but I was definitely shut in. Like I was an extroverted introvert is the best way to put it.
You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside.
Now that the Prid with
And well, I'm still not out there. There's been on more than one occasion where I've literally just said, "Hey, mind if I sit here and fucking just both of us have a conversation?"
Yeah. Me and you met in the most awkward fucking way.
Hey, blink! Don't blink. Blinks.
Bam! Fucking World of Tanks Blitz. Back when it was an actually good game.
Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived.
Back when the game was still decent. Also, speaking of which, it was also back in those days. I think it was like, yeah, it was like 3 or 4 years before that, maybe. I was playing a game called fucking War Robots.
Yeah, we were both playing that game.
No, I was super fucking into it.
I was so fuckhead.
More so than you do. I had.
Never seen anything like it.
Amazing.
I was still fucking super young when I was into that shit, dude.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's
You're a
here.
bitch. That's why.
And that means
Yeah, definitely. There's only fucking. Man, I still have no idea where the fuck that dude went. There was a leader of a clan that I was in.
he's the model of what every brother.
His name was Jax, G-A-X.
We're going to war.
And
I
if
can
you call
promise
him
you that
Jack,
we'll be
G-A, normal, common spelling.
You're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and
It,
personal. I've received
he didn't
orders
like
for
that,
both
but
to report to her
Jax
immediately.
was fine.
Follow me up to
G-A-X,
the
right?
roof of the police
Whatever.
station. We're going for a little ride.
But there was just fucking one day where I wouldn't say he just left,
But he
but
left.
he left. He let everybody know that, hey,
I'm leaving. Suck it. Goodbye.
I thought he was leaving. It's just not that he was leaving at all. It was, hey, I'm gonna take a whatever extended break, right?
Yeah.
And that was like it.
That was it.
Granted, there was like 4, 5, 6. I think it was like a year after that where he got in contact with fucking at the very least me, and he actually fucking messaged, and believe it or not, I was grounded at the time, but I still wanted to talk to him.
See, I wasn't the only one ever to get grounded back then.
No, dude, I wasn't grounded, but I was grounded, dude. I was grounded
I'd get
for a majority of it, grounded.
fucking grounded, dude. There was one time where I'd continuously get grounded and continuously get caught, and it only add on to my grounding. And I was at one point to where my dad gave me an option. I live out my sentence, or I pay him $175 for my PlayStation and the grounding to leave. I was at that point. I was at 1.5 years of grounded.
Dude, there was a solid 7 years where I was only on grounded for like 2 months.
Dude, I was, like, I don't want to say, oh, I was a fucking troublemaker, but I was a little thief. I was a fucking thief and a liar.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Like, dude, most of the time I'd get grounded because I'd fucking sneak food in my room when I wasn't supposed to, or I'd fucking, be on my games when I'm not supposed to. I wouldn't do my homework. I wouldn't fucking do anything. It's because fucking most of my life I was a rebellious kid. Like, yeah, I wasn't like, oh, fucking, I'm not coming home, or fuck you, I'm not listening to you. There was one time where I tried to say that to my dad, and he picked me up by one hand from the back of the shirt, picked me up, fucking slammed me back down, beat the fuck out of my ass. I was 16. Didn't say that shit no more. Tell you that.
Let's say if you didn't learn from that, you deserved it.
Dude, he fucking picked me up and slammed me back down on this chair. Mind you, the slamming down was a little, it was a little on that edge of abuse, but, it was to get me to fucking stop squirming. Because I was, like, trying to fucking, so I
the
was
good old
squirming.
egg stage of everybody's life.
Yeah, and he fucking just, one-handed, picked me up by the back of my shirt, slammed me the fuck back down, held one hand there, bop, 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 right on the ass cheeks. That was when I learned that I don't cross my dad. Don't cross him. So.
Help or Mayday or whatever it is one says on the ring. I wish everyone down here believed in our cause.
So it's, it was when I learned that, I should stop.
Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger if we fail.
It was at that point he fucked
He knew.
up.
At that point, he knew. He fucked up.
Get off the wall!
Spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
It like, fucking, I'm not saying my childhood was fucking horrid, but it was pretty, it was pretty bad. Grew up without my actual father. I just call him sperm donor. He left me at 7 after abusing me, my mom, and my sisters, both emotionally and physically.
Which I still say good for, but...
Yeah, he left at the age of 7. I quite honestly wish he left earlier. So it's just... life sucked. Life's life, right? But I'm not saying that other people have it harder than me, or easier than me. Because let's be honest, there are a lot of people out there that do have it easier than me, that are getting raised better than me, and I'm happy for that. I'm just jealous. Fuckheads. Fucking weak children. Not
You goddamn piece of shit.
not understanding what a fucking beating is. There are kids out there that don't get hit. I'm not saying everybody should hit their children for the tiniest amount, but I'm just saying that, like, there is a point in time where a kid should learn not to cross you. not to cross the parent, because you are the parent. You are the person in charge of them, to raise them. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Lancer Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse is taking.
Supposed to look like.
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
That's something that I should fucking mention. Right? So, in Fallout 4, there, you know, there's this Brotherhood hates robots, right? Now,
They hate synths.
They hate synths who are trying to act like humans.
You're wasting our time,
now,
soldier.
Something I should mention. In my head, that is clicking with certain people hate certain races, right? Races. That will never happen on this fucking channel. I simply won't allow it. I won't allow someone to be a racist on this channel. It goes both ways, both for black people and white people. There will be no racism on this channel. If there is any sense of racism on this fucking channel, I'm deleting that video. Simple as. I will not have any sort of racism on this fucking channel. That will be my point. I don't care if you're fucking white going against blacks. I don't care if you're a black going against whites. I don't care if you're fucking Asian going against Russians or going against Europeans. I don't give a fuck.
Specifically Russians. Fuck them.
I don't care if you're fucking Mexican, Hispanic, if you're fucking white, black, Asian, trans, cis, fucking gay, bi, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you are. There will simply be no racism on my channel. There will also be no motherfucking snowflakes on my goddamn channel. If you can't handle a joke, if you can't handle a fucking meme, if you can't handle something that we say, the door's open. You're allowed to leave. We're not holding you hostage here. But if you fucking step up and you're like, hey, you need to fucking quit that, and in a hostile tone, I will put you through that door. There's a reason why it's open. Now, if you bring it up to us, like, hey, you don't want something said, or you don't want, you know, a joke to go too far, in a nice, conversational manner, like man to man, or woman to woman, or fucking whatever, as a person to person, then we can have a conversation about it. There will be none of this fucking snowflake racism shit. Because I'm sick and tired of that shit going around this fucking country. I'm sick and tired of that going around fucking other channels. And honestly, if there is racism on the fucking channel, go fucking suck it. I'm done watching that fucking channel. Like, I have a guy at work. I'm not gonna say who he is or what he is, but he's a racist. He's a diehard fucking religion person. And he's a sexist. That's another thing. Sexism. That won't happen here. I grew up with 4 fucking sisters, no fucking brothers. Women have it as equally as hard as us. And I'm not saying men have it harder, but both have it the same amount of hard. Because we're not supposed to be equals. There's equity. They have different advantages. We have different advantages. They have different disadvantages. We have different disadvantages. There is no one is better than the other. They are there for each other. They cover each other's weaknesses and advantages. There is no sexism, racism, fucking snowflake shit, and there will be no motherfucking forcing people into a religion. You can, like, I respect if people are Christian, I respect if people are Jewish, I respect if people are Muslim, I respect if people are Islamic or Hebrew. Hebrew and Jewish are the same thing. Whatever. I respect that. I respect that you're in a religion. I respect that you think that there is a God there. I also respect if you think there isn't a God up there. It's your belief. Don't force it on other people. Capiche? Cool? Right? We'll get back to what we were saying.
I don't even know what we were saying. Also, Turtle, I have a little...
That's all for now, soldier.
What?
I have a mice in my hand.
You have a mouse?
I have a mouse.
Oh. Cage him up. Make him your pet.
No, definitely not.
Why?
Because that's something my sister would do.
I have 3 rats. Make him your fucking pet.
Well, I will, but I had to figure out what's wrong with him first.
Oh, is something up? But, it's just that. Like, the fucking country's fucked, and I won't deal with that right now.
Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address.
But on that note, I will not stand for people that try and say, hey, you know, this is like something that you're doing wrong, or this is going against your beliefs. Here's the thing. I don't know what's up there. I think in my belief, I think that there is something up there, just not what we think it is. Do I think that it has the power to put us in their place? Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I think that it's fucking God or the Messiah or fucking Muhammad or fucking whatever? No. Do I think that there's more than one of them? Could be, could not be. Who knows? Right? But I know that there is something up there. And it's not what we think it is. People that, you know, try and railroad you into something or try and force you into something, I will not stand for that. I won't. But just know that we will joke about it. We will joke about fucking Islam, Jewish, shit like that, right? Doesn't mean we hate them, because we respect them. We just making jokes. Jester's privilege, right? For those of you that do not know Jester's privilege, it was a rule back in the feudal times that a jester had a privilege to say and do whatever he could do to a certain, like, physically do, like, to a certain point physically do anything and verbally do anything to make the king or other people laugh. He couldn't go killing people for a joke. He couldn't go fucking, hit people for a joke. Well, maybe he could. Don't know. But Jester's privilege is just where you can make a fucking joke without any repercussions.
I'm gonna say this as you are correct in the statement, but Jester's privilege is the ability or right of a jester to talk and mock freely without being punished.
I use different set of words, but
yes,
that's what I was saying. It's just like he couldn't be punished for it, for what he was saying. And we have a message. I don't know what it is. So, to the one viewer that is watching, yeah, maybe you don't agree with it, but hey, it's probably Ivan. Yeah, fuck you, Ivan. Maybe I don't want to announce that I'm streaming. Maybe hit that notification bell. Ding ding. I don't even know if there is a notification bell.
Click the notification bell. Can get this way. I don't know.
That doesn't help. I know it doesn't help. What, you want me to go into the fucking server and just be like, hey, I'm fucking streaming? You want me to go everywhere and be like, hey, I'm fucking streaming? Oh. What did you send me? Probably a screenshot. No. You sent me the picture of the mouse. Looks like he's cold.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
So, Ivan, what are you doing here?
After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Dismissed, Initiate. I wish I could fucking shoot you.
This area is under our
I wish I could fucking shoot you in the background. I wish I could fucking shoot you.
Ah, that's the stairs. So we'll exit my power armor.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous
No, I really do
technologies
think he's hurt.
that could prove to be the world's undoing.
That's what it
For the
seems like.
second time
Pick him
in
up.
recent history.
Like,
The Institute
have-
scientists have created
have-
a weapon
pick him up
that
behind his shoulder
transcends
blades
the
in the
destructive
front.
nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth.
So make like a
Robotic
pinch with your
abomination
fingers,
of technology.
scoop it under
It
his
is
legs, and
free
just pick him up.
and masquerades as a human being. This,
See what he
Charlie,
does.
you can barely.
that a machine could be granted free will, is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us
That's a
extinct
female, by the way.
as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute
Oh, yeah, I
to
know.
continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the
Just kinda
Institute
lets it
and
happen.
their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and
Oh, no.
should be dealt with swiftly
Maybe it's Hera.
and mercilessly. This campaign will
Man,
be
I hope,
costly,
but at the same time, I don't.
and many lives will be lost.
But no, you're right about it being a female
But in
too.
the
So.
end,
Well,
we will be
I have
saving
rats,
mankind
and mice
from
are,
its worst
you know, just smaller rats. Their balls would be located in the same fucking spot.
Roughly.
And let me tell you,
Add Victoria.
their balls are
Pretty
making me.
massive.
You can see them.
You can see him. You can see him from a mile away.
Elder.
Dude, like whenever I pick up fucking Pepper,
The people of the company.
it's weird because all I can fucking see is this fucking massive
His
lump
balls.
behind his tail.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin dances.
But I really do think the mouse was scared of me when I first picked him up, because it very clearly jumped out of my hand.
Seeing as he's
But
one of
now,
our most respected
Mouse
field
just lets me
officers,
do whatever the
you
fuck I
couldn't
want.
get a better
'Cause you're warm.
conclusion. Therefore,
I am
from this
warm.
moment forward,
The
I'm granting you the rank
Pepper?
of knight, and
this
fitting your
man, that
title,
man would fucking curl up
granting you
across
the
my
Sith
neck
power armor to
and
protect
just
you
lay
in the
there.
field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain.
That man lets me
In any
fucking
event,
hold him.
Once you're finished becoming familiar with
Because
the
I'm
Pridwin and my
warm.
staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
No, I will not make you proud, bitch.
Internal monitoring active. Looks fine.
So, Turtle, I think I have something that is able to contend with your super fast mobile.
My what mobile? My dragster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Status report.
Bring across the board, sir.
And it is called a Panther.
Mm.
So how did it look?
Where is my
A
fucking...
lot of work ahead of us.
Oh, it's over there. How the fuck do I get it up to it up there?
Congratulations on the promotion.
Oh. Let's casually steal the fusion cores from
At the
everybody.
or at the very least, give it a run words money.
Yeah, because I was about to say, the fucking... You've seen the dragster. I've told you how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Thing fucking goes 135 max speed. In a straight fucking line.
Dance.
There you are. How
So,
did it
Turtle,
go,
this is a
Max?
272A.
The dragster isn't even fully upgraded and it's 286.
I know. It'll at least give you a run words money.
Something that will probably outrun your car
Can't tell if you're bored.
I was very
is
impressed
the
with
stock
that.
car.
He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Probably.
Exactly.
310
Without his
max
determination,
upgraded.
we'd be lost. I just hope you
Fair enough.
appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
And the thing is so fucking squirrely. You've seen it. Trying to take those fucking turns. That thing just fucking whoosh. Whoosh.
Yeah.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
I completely forgot my fucking power
you're eager
armor.
to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Bye, boy.
Hail, Knight.
Hi.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak
That
is
Salisbury steak is mine.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere.
You're doing
I'll get to
okay.
them as soon as
You're
I can.
okay.
You guys hear that? He can care.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
You can care.
Through the supply bins for a new pair of gloves.
The gay man
Since it's obvious
is
that you
caring
aren't who I
for
was
something
expecting,
smaller than him.
would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
dude, I'm so fucking
You must
cold.
be the new recruit described
It's cold in my
Paladin
fucking room.
Dance's report. Under normal circumstances,
Alright, little buddy.
I'd provide you with a proper orientation.
Gotta get off of my hand.
However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately,
Don't let a dog in your
I'm
room
lacking
with
the
that in there.
personnel
That
needed
dog will
to get
eat
the
that.
job done.
Oh no, I already know.
So find a good spot for it for now until you can, you know, buy like get a cage for it. Hopefully you keep that as your pet. Get it
Maybe
looked
I
at by the vet.
Doubtful.
That would be splendid. As you patrol
doubt
the
it.
Commonwealth, keep your
Doubt
eyes
it.
open
Why?
for blueprints, memos, manuals,
Hey,
books,
just-
charts. Anything containing
Won't get
Not
it
that
looked
it's
at?
not something I would do, but
I'm authorized
Get
to
it looked
pay
at by a
for
vet.
each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event,
It looks like a
it
fucking
was a
field
pleasure
mouse
to meet
anyways.
you, Knight.
yeah.
Meow. I heard a cat. Hi, cat.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
What?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your...
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for...
160 before I hit the fucking hoop. Yep.
Wouldn't the...
Vault tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
Seems to be breathing normally again.
Yeah. Was it vibrating?
No, breathing through his mouth.
Oh. Runny nose. It's got a runny nose.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Try it now.
Nothing.
Got the scratches.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was
Can you
expecting.
not use your back right leg?
Maybe that one's broken.
There it is.
Maybe.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed. I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too
Yeah,
tight
we're
to
back to
watch,
breathing from the mouth again.
crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me. You should add teaching.
Was it vibrating?
To the list. Sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying.
Yep, nope.
There isn't a
Just
day
use
that
its
goes
back
by
right
on
leg to
this
fucking
tub
scratch
without 5
itself.
or 6 things breaking down.
What?
And since I'm stuck
Did
in
it just
this
use its
rig,
back right leg to
not
scratch
quite
himself?
as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up. Actually, you seem to be getting around really well. I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power. There's a... Oh, and if you need any work done on it, you'll excuse me.
Instantly turning this to the F variant.
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's the best. Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
truck right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
How is it still derivable?
I don't know.
So, what's our next topic?
I don't know.
Just know what the next topic is.
Well, I'm just fucking thinking, because, you know. Just, you know, thinking. I got one last person to fucking meet.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and...
Imagine if messing up the aerodynamics of the car actually meant something.
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
I don't know, Turtle.
I don't know.
Seems like my car and your car are still pretty similarly matched out right now. This one isn't fully upgraded yet, but
It's getting there, though.
yeah, this is gonna be the first one that I maxed out in pro standards.
Adjusting internal bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
You trying to move, little buddy?
No time to waste when there's work to be done.
What the fuck?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matter, I want you... Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at... It'll be up. Now, We have a vertibird on standby. Fully use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirty demons from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Stay right there.
How long is the stream? You know, depending on how long it is, it will depend on how long we've been, hour and a half. So, you know, usually these podcasts will only last an hour and a half from now on. That way, because we ran out of topics, and maybe they will be less. But, like I said, they're a work in progress. We're still working on them. So, for now, this will be the end. Wish everyone luck on their adventures throughout the next coming days. Stay safe. Sleep well. And as always, stay stupid. Good night.